Hello and welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing for a game that I've been waiting for way too long. Lords of Hellas from Awakened Realms. I know what you're thinking. This game's been out for like almost 2 years now. Why are you just now unboxing your copy? Long story. I'll get to it during the unboxing. Let's switch it up, and I'll see you down at the table. Okay, so Lords of Hellas. This game was on Kickstarter I don't know how long ago now, but after the Kickstarter they had two shipping options to choose from, right? One of them was one-wave shipping, and the other was two-wave shipping. The one-wave shipping was they send you everything at once. Once all the Kickstarter exclusives are done and everything like that, you just get it all. And two-wave was you'd get the base game when it was done, and then you get all the Kickstarter exclusives and any expansions that you purchased when they were done. It was supposed to be 4 months later or 6 months later, something like that. Ended up being like a year and a half later or something outrageous. So that's why I just got my copy in the mail this week. Here's the very strange part, right? They mailed me this all by itself. And then the next day, so I thought this was the entire game and I was going to do an unboxing. Luckily, I waited a day. The next day, all this stuff came in the mail. So this is just the Kickstarter exclusives. The Warlord box does not include the base game. So they still shipped it separately, even though I only paid for one wave, whatever. Anyways, it's here. I love area control games. I love this theme. I've been super excited for it for quite some time now. So let's just go over what we got. So again, this came all by itself the day before. And I didn't get any of the extra expansions. I just wanted the base game, and I figured if I really enjoyed it, then I would pick up the expansions after on like Miniature Market or something like that. So with the game, it also came with a little Nemesis Promo, which is sweet because I also backed Nemesis. Unfortunately, I did the same thing there, where I got the two-wave shipping, so I still don't have my base copy of the game. The game also came with this second game called Siege Storm, which is like a two-player card game. Looks pretty interesting, but we're not looking at that right now. It also came with this note to the backers, which I find funny, especially this part right here. Where is it? Wish you amazing moments. I don't remember. It's somewhere near. Somewhere near it tells you, thanks for being one of the first people to receive the game. Yeah, that not so much. People have been buying it in stores for a while now, so maybe not put that letter in the two-wave shipping box. It just kind of... So they have a third game that I kickstarted, Tainted Grail. Yeah, no, I did not do the two-wave shipping again. I learned my lesson, or the single-wave shipping. I did the two-wave. I paid the extra, like, $25 or whatever it is, outrageous, to get shipping in two ways, because I'm not waiting forever to get that game as well. So, all right, let's take a look at this, see what we got. There we go. Oh, it's been so long. I can't even remember. There's like, so this is an area control game with a giant board. Holy crap. There we have. Oh, nope. Flip this way. It's two-sided, so it looks like you have two different boards you can play with. Very cool looking, very giant. That's going to be hard to fit on the screen even to play for you guys. Dang. Alright, that's cool. Let me get that out of the way. Looks like we got a bunch of chits and like hero boards and stuff like that. So you have Helen. And these are like Greek mythology mixed with like techno robot type stuff. So it's like cyberpunk Greek mythology. It's not cyberpunk, I guess, because it's not like... It's just futuristic. There's Achilles. There's Hercules. And here we have Perseus. Pretty cool. So 4 basic heroes. Boy. These are, looks like ways to build, or the things you get when you control the different statues to the gods that you have to build throughout the game. You build them up and they get more powerful. They give you better abilities and stuff like that. There's a campaign book, which is cool. So if you want to do a campaign, there are a lot of them here. Script book, Act 2. Wow. Cool. Look at that later. The game manual, that's actually not as thick as I love the art on that. It's so cool looking. Man, that Minotaur just ripping that dude up. And it looks like they have learned the game from video. You don't need to read. We're getting past that now, right? There's 2-player mode as well. It's 15 pages. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a lot to get through here. Good pictures, some examples. I like that. So it's 15 pages, and I guess victory conditions start there. So I was going to say game setup was on the next page. So cool. Lots of little dudes here. We got some green, looking like archers and hoplites or something like that. Nothing too crazy there. Some green guys. Yellow guys. And these guys are different than the last ones, it looks like. So these guys have spearmen instead of like archers. And red. Looks like they have jacks from, what's it called? Mortal Kombat. And, oh, these guys have, it almost looks like Spartans, the blues have. They got shields and spears as well. Okay. Things must be to put on your heroes, some red cubes, and a die, and some little wooden tokens to, looks like they hold up cardboard. Oh, these are really nice. I like those. Let's get those out of the bag, actually. These little guys are pretty small in comparison to the rest of the things, but I guess that makes sense. So look at those little tokens. Those are awesome. I'll have to, take these out and just put all the yellow stuff together, all the green stuff together. That way when you grab a bag, you have every component you need to start playing. That's how I like to set it up, at least. We got cards. We got restrictive maneuver. Let's see, what else we have here? Unbroken morale. Bunch of stuff. Let's see, we got Medusa. These must be like villains or something you can take out for extra points. Again, it's been so long since I looked at the game. I just kind of forgotten all about it. But that's okay. We'll learn it here soon. These are cool. Look at that, the Hydra. These are the really cool like monsters and stuff that can be on the board. I think this is one of the heroes with her droopy staff. I'm not sure which one that is, but see if I can figure it out here real quick. I'm guessing it's Helen. No, it's not. I don't know who that is then. Never mind. This box, this insert's really nice. Everything fits in there perfectly. Like you can't put it in the wrong way. I believe that's a manticore or something. It's got 3 heads. It's got the spiked tail, but the main head's like a lion's head. Pretty neat. And then it's got a ram and a snake. And here we have, I can't remember his name, the 3-headed dog. We'll go with Fluffy, the one from Harry Potter. Let's see here if that helps. Put my hand up there so it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. That's not as blurry now. Alright. This is definitely Medusa. She's very cool looking. She's got a guy trapped in her grasp, about to be turned to stone. Oh crap, how did she go in there? Medusa. Why gotta do me like that? Here we go. There you go. I don't know. Cool looking giant robot dude with a hammer. I should pay more attention when I pull these out. They don't go. There we go. Alright, yeah, they only fit in one way well. We got like a Minotaur there. He's roaring. That's the guy that we saw on the cover of the game. He's got an axe. He's got his like claw that he's going to kill people with. We have a giant whip. So these are cool. So these are like the statues, right? So these actually come apart and you build them throughout the game. So do not, if you just got this game, do not glue these together, because you'll start with like the base of the monument and you're going to build these to the gods, and then you'll like construct the legs, the torso, upper body, stuff like that. And then they'll get more powerful the further you get on them. Oh man, is this his? I don't know. This might not be his whip. Let me put his arm the correct way, I guess. That might fit in there better. Boom. there you go. So that's what it'll look like when it's all constructed and sitting on the board. This thing is giant. Like, these are the little dudes next to it, and this is so cool looking. So that's one of them. Let's pull up the next one here. I think there's 3, it looks like. And again, this is another one I think this must be Hermes. There we go. Very cool looking. He's got like he lost his legs and they had to replace them. I forgot what they're called, but these must be the heroes. I'll pull them out here in a second. And this is Athena, I want to say. I don't know. She's got a giant spear. She's super cool looking, but her spear is droopy as well. That's sad. There she is. Like, look at that. That is so cool, guys. That's a sweet looking shield. I love to paint at least just these giant dudes because I think they look awesome on the board. Be interesting, you have to paint them separately because you don't want the paint to stick together. So these must be the heroes here, so I'm not sure who's who. This must be, let me see here. Oh, we'll start with one I know. I think this is Helen. And just for scale, here's the monument versus the miniature. Like, it's just insane. Alright, put this away. This went somewhere in here too, like this, I think. Interesting. Yeah. No, this is Helen, I think. I don't know. If you know, leave a comment. They got the wings, that's why I thought maybe. Then we got this dude with the shield and the dagger, sword, short sword. And that's definitely Hercules. I can tell from he's giant, like ripped robot type guy. And then, because you can be any hero with any color, that's why they have these colored bases you would throw on to whichever hero you need to be. So, gives you some variety. You don't have to play, if you always play yellow or green or whatever, you don't always have to play the same hero every time you play. That's nice. But it does look like they have oh no, it's just different. That's cool. So the boards are disconnected here, see? So here's the green board. But it doesn't have to go with Perseus. You could take Perseus away and connect someone else every time, so. Neat. I like that they did that. Let's throw all this stuff back in here now. I don't think the heroes are supposed to go in there. You're going to take up so much room. Throw it in there, I guess. Alright, get that out of their way. Alright, on to the next one here. The Warlord box. I have no idea what's going to be in here. It looks like there's a Titan on the cover, though. That's awesome. I like the Titans. Hercules is one of my favorite Disney movies. So, not that that has anything to do with this, but I think this is Hades on the back. Very cool looking. I love that art. Let's see if I pull the plastic off. You guys might be able to see it. There you go. A little bit easier to see. It says, not intended for use by persons under 14 years of age. Okay. And a choking hazard for children 0 to 3. Alright, let's get this plastic out of the way. And see what's in the Warlords box. Open only if you've won 3 games. Oh, that's neat. It's already open, though. Like they didn't seal it shut. There's a little piece of cardboard in there. The Chronos. It is one of the Titans there. The Chronos expansion manual. It tells you what's up if you have Chronos. Then you have the Dark Ages expansion pack manual as well. So there's 2 expansions in here. Looks like there's some monsters that get added. A 5th player. Atlantis expansion as well. That's cool. That's cool. 5th player is always good. Here are, I'm not sure, Typhon. These are monsters, I think. Cetus or Cetus. The Siren. Chiron. Talos. And Python. Very cool looking. I'll have to put those all together eventually. Looks like we have some more heroes here. We have Leonidas, very awesome looking. Odysseus, he's got like a sniper rifle, it looks like. And Cleto, and the purple player's stuff. And looks like these are all the heroes in the game. And then we have Kronos. It looks like a big giant board for tracking his health or something like that. Or his attacks. And then we have Cassandra. Is this another hero? It is another hero. She's cool looking as well. Very neat. And here's the Atlantis board, which you put beside your board. Kind of weird how it just cuts off, but okay. Oh, and this one has like a cover on it. Okay. Fancy. Oh, okay. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We're going to, oh my word. Alright, we'll get to that in a second. I don't want to spoil you guys here. Alright, so let's look at the purple players people here. They are merfolk. It looks like fish people. See that through the bag. Yeah. Those aren't too impressive. You got the purple markers, the purple base, Pandora's box, which no idea what that's for, or if I'm supposed to open it yet, so we'll leave that there. Got a bunch of little miniatures here. I'm not sure what this is. Cool looking, like little something. And then we got a little, I think this is one of the new heroes. Cassandra, maybe. Here's Leonidas. He's got double swords. He's got, you know, a giant cape. Cool looking. This looks like Mira, Aquaman's girl. And this is, I think that was Odysseus who had the gun, the sniper rifle. Cool looking. Then we have some dudes here. Interesting looking. They are guys with like two big spikes on the front. And then there's a dude with like a half a body with an axe on his back. So it came with 6 of them. We got some more cards. Dark Ages expansion cards. The Kronos Order cards. I'm guessing that's for maybe Kronos. It makes it like a co-op or something like that. I'm excited for that. If it does, that'd be cool. I'll have to check that out. But let's get to this stuff here. This stuff is all over the place, unfortunately. Holy crap. I don't even know what this stuff all is. So, this looks like the Siren monster. So the monsters are all giant figures. It's super cool looking though. Like, man, they did such a great job with the molds and stuff for these. I have an arm here. That's not his arm. Okay, we got part of a body here. Alright, now we're going to put a puzzle together, apparently. This is the snake guy. I forgot what his name was already, but there's that snake boss. Very cool looking. There's like a half man, half horse. Forgot what those are called. Centaur? Yeah, centaur. We have an arm. This is his arm. Doesn't fit there, so no. Oh, that's nice. They made it so it won't fit in the wrong person's body. Very cool. Okay, there's another half a guy. Ooh, there's people at the bottom of it. That's awesome if you can see them. So this is another like monument. Very cool. Ooh, yeah. This is the one. Oh wow, even so there's the base. Starts with that. There's even like a ground base. Then you attach the like the bottom of the statue. Does this not go here? Is he backwards? No, doesn't want to fit. Doesn't fit very well, but I believe that's Hades. Okay. That guy has so many guns. Outrageous. It's like a dragon with 1,000,000 guns on him. And we got, oh, that one's really cool looking. I'm not sure. Super awesome looking though. Again, those must be the monsters. We have one more monster here. Almost looks like General Grievous from Star Wars. Here is... Alright, so we got some arms, we got some legs. That's Kronos. Oh my word. That is one solid piece. Holy cow, that is heavy. That is Kronos. That is awesome. And just for scale, here is one of the monuments. So he's like the same size as them, but wider. That is heavy. Lots of plastic. Very cool looking. Kronos. The Titan. Wow. Put him back in there before I forget where he goes. There we go. He snaps into place. That's good. Alright, let's see. Am I missing any arms or anything? Okay, so I think I have everything that's supposed to come in here. Let's see if I can actually put this last person together, then. Yep, this goes here. I think this is, wow, I can't think of his name now. Can you see? Oh, there we go. That is epic. Okay, so do you have him throwing his Triton? Right? Gosh, Zeus's brother. Why can't I think of his name? And then there's like a giant Kraken like coming out behind him as well on the base. Man, that is so cool looking. I love these minis. And we have one more monument here. I am not sure who this is supposed to be. Almost looks like Leonidas. He's got a hammer and a sword. He's got the Spartan helmet on. Maybe this is God of War. Very cool. So that's everything in the Warlord box. 3 more monuments, a few more bosses, which is amazing. And then Kronos as well, which is super amazing. So lots of stuff in here. And now I just gotta figure out how to put it all away. That's it for our unboxing. I'm very excited to get this to the table. Hopefully we can get this played here soon for you guys. I'm upset that Hades doesn't fit together like he's supposed to. Man, that stinks. I'll have to try and figure that out. Hopefully I don't have to like shave him down. Or maybe he goes on backwards. Definitely doesn't. No, does not fit like that at all. Alright, well. I'll try and figure that out. You guys don't need to figure that out. But yeah, we're going to try and get this played here soon. Probably after Origins though, because we got that coming up here real quick. But until next time, my name is Joe, and you've been watching Down the Vent. Yeah!